Hello and welcome to the match review of Chennai Super Kings versus Lucknow Super Giants. It was finally a happy day for the Lucknow fans as they won a game finally after two consecutive losses, helping them get back into the race for the top four. Lucknow now securing 8 points of their 6 games and tying with Chennai Super Kings, Sunrisers Hyderabad, and Kolkata Knight Riders. While Chennai Super Kings and Lucknow Super Giants both have played 6 games, SRH and KKR have only played 6. Thus, they do have an advantage over Lucknow and Chennai. So, if Sunrisers Hyderabad manage to win today's game against Delhi Capitals and Kolkata manages to win tomorrow against Royal Challengers Bangalore, then the competition for the fourth spot will be really tough because then almost all teams would have been halfway into their campaign and the competition will just be harder. So let's not waste time and get straight into what happened yesterday in the game. Batting first, Chennai had the pressure on them to post a big total, considering the Lucknow pitch was not great for spin bowling. It was good for batting, but it also had a little something for the fast bowlers in the start of the innings with the new ball. So there was pressure on Chennai to start really well, but rather it was Lucknow who took advantage of that new ball and took a couple of early wickets in the form of Rachin Ravindra, who was dismissed on a duck by Mohsin Khan. Soon after, even Ruturaj Gaikwad, the skipper, was dismissed by Yash Thakur. And after which, a partnership attempt was made between Ajinkya Rahane and Ravindra Jadeja. However, a beauty of a delivery from Krunal Pandya bowled Ajinkya Rahane all ends over. It was a swing and a miss for him. After which, Shivam Dube tried to come on and play a big innings, but just couldn't settle in this pitch. Of course, it being a typical Lucknow pitch, sometimes it can get a bit slow. Maybe that is not what kind of helped Shivam Dube. Did not have a lot of impact in the game, and surprisingly, was dismissed just for 3 runs of his 8 deliveries. Even Samir Rizvi did not have any impact at all. Again, it was a beautiful delivery from Krunal Pandya, which bamboozled Samir Rizvi, who came out of the crease to hit a huge one, but instead got stumped really quickly from KL Rahul. After that, it was a really good partnership between Ravindra Jadeja and Moeen Ali, who managed to have a few who really managed to have an impact on the game. However, Moeen Ali too, after a short cameo, got dismissed, and then it was like I say, the full-time farmer and the part-time IPL player MS Dhoni, who came in and just hit shots every way, batting at a strike rate of 300 plus, scoring 28 runs of 9 deliveries, hitting 3 fours and 2 sixes. Talking about Lucknow's bowling, like I said, it was the fast bowlers who came out early and had an impact, but it was also the wickets which were falling at regular intervals that really had an impact on CSK's innings. You saw that just while they were about to get into the rhythm, they were getting dismissed. So that really impacted their innings. Talking about Lucknow's bowling, it was the wickets which fell at regular intervals that really stopped CSK from getting into a rhythm and posting a huge total. But in the end, as I said, it was MSD who came in, hit a lot of shots at a strike rate of 300 plus and helped CSK manage to get to a competitive score of 176. If it was not for MSD, I don't think They even stood a chance yesterday. While in general it was a really good day for Lucknow's bowling, there were a few decisions which did kind of put me into thought. For example, Marcus Stoinis, he bowled really well, gave away 7 runs in his 2 overs and took just 1 wicket. But on the other hand, you have Yash Thakur who bowled 4 overs. Yes, he took a wicket early on, but then he gave away a lot of runs. Same went for Mohsin Khan. So I was just wondering what the reason could be for not taking an over of Mohsin Khan and Yash Thakur and then probably giving it to Marcus Stoinis, considering that he was bowling really well. He had taken a wicket, but most importantly, he was not giving runs. Same for Ravi Bishnoi. Maybe over could have been taken off him, and maybe Krunal Pandya could have bowled another over. He bowled really well. 3 overs he bowled, out of which he gave 16 runs and took 2 wickets. So a few overs here and there could have been removed from Mohsin Khan, Yash Thakur, and Ravi Bishnoi. Could have been distributed between Marcus Stoinis and Krunal Pandya. And maybe we could have, maybe, just maybe, we could have seen another over being given to Matt Henry, probably in the middle overs or in the death overs, considering that he does bowl well and he does have a very good Yorker as well. As for Lucknow's batting, it was pretty much a dominating display from Lucknow's batting. To be honest, I was expecting more of a competition between Lucknow's batting and Chennai's pace bowling. But as it turned out, Lucknow were the dominating force yesterday. Quinton de Kock and KL Rahul both scoring huge and taking Lucknow almost all the way to the target. They did get dismissed just a few runs earlier, but then you have Nicholas Puran who played another beautiful innings of 26 runs, and Marcus Stoinis who made a teeny tiny cameo of 8 runs, helping Lucknow finally win a game after 2 consecutive losses. So, talking about what CSK could have done better in last night's game in terms of scoring more runs or giving less runs, is one that Moin Ali bowled only 1 over yesterday, and considering he gave only 5 runs, I am surprised that they did not give him more overs. At least a couple of overs should have been given to him, maybe removed from Tushar Deshpande's 4 overs, or from Mustafizur Rahman, because at the end of the day, these two gave away a lot of runs, and you could also have given another over to Deepak Chahar in the death overs, who could have finished a spell. He bowled decently well compared to the other bowlers, and he also is really good when it comes to death bowling. Talking about batting, what CSK could have done after they lost Rachin Ravindra, Ajinkya Rahane, and Ruturaj Gaikwad is one of the batsmen other than Ravindra Jadeja. They could have took a little time, tried to settle in. You saw Shivam Dubey. He was just not being able to get the hold of the pitch, and he was really uncomfortable while batting. And ultimately, he went for the big shot, got dismissed. Same went for Samir Rizvi. Maybe if they would have stayed for a bit onto the crease, they could have posted a higher target. The alternative being, since Dhoni has been batting really well in the last 2-3 matches that he has batted, they could have brought MSD out earlier, and using his hitting prowess, they could have easily gone to score around 190 or 195, 200. So that would have really helped CSK in setting up a good target, and they would have had a better chance of defending it as well against Lucknow Super Giants. And that is my review for Chennai Super Kings versus Lucknow Super Giants. It was a good game. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe, comment on it. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that bell icon. If you're watching this on Spotify or any other streaming service, go and follow the Ariman Show. I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new match review. Till then, stay tuned and cheers.